Hey, we're back. It's Naim Ali Saves the World. We're back. We made it here again. Against all odds, we made it here. And do you see the name of this podcast? Naim Ali Saves the World. It's not Naim Ali is hot and scared and being a bitch, bro. That's not the name. That's not the name of the podcast, guys. That's not the name of it.
There could be a subheading that said George is high and scared. dude, I've been fucking vaping in my car at lunch like Freddy Fazbear's, oh my God. Freddy Fazbear's in Epstein files. Call of Duty microtransactions are invented by... It's just like... I walk back into my fucking office shaking, dude.
Yo,
shaking.
I'm sure.
I think they're watching me, dude. Oh my God.
I mean, they basically are watching all of us.
Holy shit.
They are watching. They are.
Do you want to tell me what you just told me before we started this,
okay.
dude?
So, random guy texts my phone, my personal number.
Personal number.
Personal. Not the number that you guys text, which is still a personal number to me. I love you guys. But I do have an actual phone number that's just for like me and my kids and my family. Random guy texts me, says, yo, Naim, just so you know, it's not all the Jews. All the Jews aren't bad. Some evil people usurped our religion, and they're like actually devil worshipers. And they're like are using our religion to like hide them from scrutiny or whatever the fuck, and these claims of anti-Semitism, whatever. And I was like, well, yeah. I'm like, thanks for like hitting me up, and like, you know, thanks for letting me know. But I already kind of knew that. Like, I know that all Jews aren't evil, of course. I know that. But I'm like, but who is this?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you, bro?
How did you get my number?
This is a random person that's texting my phone. Who are you, bro?
Oh my God.
And he was like, well, just know I'm a big fan. He like, and I shouldn't have your number. And
sincerely, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yo, right? What if it was Epstein? Like, Naim, I love your shit.
Dude, oh my God, this might not make it up to the YouTube, dude. We might both be dead.
For real,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yo. If somebody kills me and George, please avenge us.
I'd be nuts if someone killed us, but not like all the other people that are talking about this too. Because now everyone's fucking talking.
Everybody's talking about it.
Everybody's talking
And that's what I'm saying, bruh. Stop hitting me up. People keep hitting me up like, yo, Naim, you need to chill. Naim, yo, chill before they fucking do this or do that, bruh. Everything's fucked already.
Yeah.
Everything's fucked. And then I think what John realized is, bruh, I'm a nigga. Life been hard for me from the birth, nigga. What you talking about? I ain't got shit to be scared of. What you talking about?
On some real shit, dude. So my sister recently texted me, and she's like, "Hey, I want you to promise me, like, if ICE ever comes and like they're around, you gotta keep it cool." I was like, number one, what a ridiculous thing to say, and number two, this is like what black parents tell their black kids all the time.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And to hear that and to like finally contextualize that, dude, it's fucking disgusting.
Yes,
dude.
it's disgusting.
It's gross.
And it's heavy as hell.
It's heavy, man.
Okay, so look, you heard this as a grown ass man.
Yes.
Imagine if you was 4 years
fucking
old, bro.
5-year-old kid. Dude.
Yes. I heard that from my uncles, my dad, my mom when I was 4 or 5 years old. Yo, Naim, listen, if the police ever pull you over, just put your hand on the steering wheel. Yes, sir. No, sir. Don't say anything out of pocket. If they want to arrest you, just go with them quietly. And it's like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What are we talking about, bro? Like, it's so fucking crazy. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are cowards, yo. Y'all fucking cowards. And maybe I don't even want to talk like I'm the bravest nigga on earth. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is I'm not no bitch. And I'm willing to stand up for the shit that I really fucking believe in. And also, I don't like unfair treatment, bro. I don't like that shit. I don't like none of that shit. Also, you know what I hate more than anything? You know what I hate more than anything? People that fuck, torture, and eat and rape kids, nigga. I hate that more than anything. I hate that more than anything on earth. You see what I'm saying? I will throw away all this shit. We will pack this up. We will not be in front of the pyramids if that's what's gonna cause me to fucking speak my mind about all this fucked up shit. You guys are bitches. I can't tell how many comedians were like, Naim, come on, like, we just gotta do bits, bro. Man, fuck bits, nigga. What you talking about?
The time for bits is over,
Yeah.
dude.
What we got something to fucking really talk about. Like, yo, the veil has been lifted. This is what we all been waiting for. I remember when I was in my freshman year of college and there was a DVD that came out called Loose Change. And it was about how 9/11 was like an inside job and how it really was Israel that did this and they had the dancing Israelis and all this shit. And I was spun the fuck out, bro. Freshman year of college, I'm fucking 18 years old watching this shit. And I remember thinking like, what the fuck? No fucking way. It wasn't fucking Muslim terrorists. What do they mean that Israel made Al-Qaeda? What the fuck's happening here? Like, this makes no fucking sense. And I almost lost my fucking mind. But you know what like brought me back to sanity was people being like, nah, Naim, that's a conspiracy. Nah, Naim, that's not true, bro. That's true. And that brought me back to like being like, all right, you know what? Yeah, let's finish college. Let's get a job. Let's pay taxes. Let's But a little bit of that has always been in me since then. I've always been on some conspiracy shit since then. And honestly, if you black, you live in a conspiracy, bro.
Yeah.
My whole life been a fucking conspiracy. I done got better grades than niggas in school. I'd have been a better person. I'd have been nicer. I'd have had more manners and not got half the shit that some of my white counterparts have gotten. And that's no knock on them. That ain't their fault. That's just how the system is built. Like, that's really what it is. Even when people be like, Naim, come on, you a comedian. Don't get political. Nigga, my life is political. If you black.
Life is politics for everyone.
For everybody.
For everybody.
Yes, that's not even just a black thing. For everybody.
I wish it wasn't, dude.
Yeah.
I wish politics was boring as fuck and they weren't fucking babies, but that's not where we're at.
That's not where we at. Wake the fuck up, yo. Like,
and
come
you're
on.
telling me you don't have a single joke about killing a baby? Get the fuck out of here. You're a shitty comedian, you piece of shit.
Right.
You
Right.
dog shit comedian.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Yeah, but no, let's say fucking faggot and like I hate trans people. That's fucking
Right.
fine. That's fucking fine.
Like, that's okay. Like, come on, bro. And this is my thing, right? All of y'all wanted to be edgy 4 or 5 years ago, right? Everybody wanted to be edgy. Right now, it's edgy to be like, yo, Trump on bullshit, ICE on bullshit, all this shit fucked up. That's edgy. Yo, listen, I was at the Creek in the Cave the other day, and we had a show, and it was a comedian on stage. She said, fuck ICE and fuck these pedophiles. Somebody yells out, fucking libtard. What, yo? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
We're getting to the point where not wanting babies to get raped is a political stance,
Yes.
which is insane.
It's crazy, bro. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. And let me take it back. It's not even a wake up thing. I know what this is. Y'all are pussies. Y'all pussies and y'all scared to go against the grain. Y'all are bitches. You guys are bitches. Most people are fucking cowards.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's Naim Ali. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world.
What are they gonna fucking demonetize you?
You're not monetized.
Yeah, right. You're not monetized. You can't demonetize me, bitch. I ain't got no money
We're
yet.
free, dude.
Yeah,
we're
free.
fucking free. Being poor is free, dude.
Yes, I'm free as hell. If y'all wanted me to shut the fuck up, y'all should have gave me some fucking money.
By the way, we will still shut the fuck up if you give
for
us some
sure.
money.
Please drop a couple of M's on me. I'm quiet. I got nothing to say. I will come on this bitch and talk about sports all day. I will talk about the Super Bowl. I will do fucking, hey guys, who's gonna get drafted first this year? I will do shit like that. Y'all drop a couple of M's on me and George, bro. You get me and Poncho out the hood, nigga.
I'll do it for $4,000.
I'm telling you, dog. Like,
No, but that's
it's
what I'm
crazy,
saying, dude. Like, some people don't need a lot of money to be corrupted, dude.
Oh hell no. Fuck no. Some people don't need any fucking. Some people don't need any money. Some people just need pussy. Or
It's true.
Or some people have already fucked and molested kids, so they gotta shut the fuck up because they don't want that shit to get out. As we see, everybody in the goddamn government. This is crazy, bro.
Everybody.
Bro, these motherfuckers did everything. Epstein did everything, bro. He did every fucking thing. And these motherfuckers are tucking tail and hiding. Bro, why is this shit not on Fox News, CNN? Y'all don't think that's weird? Even weirder. How come none of these fucking newscasters, nobody got nuts. Not one newscaster has gone off script. Not one. What happened to the bull? Remember that old white man that used to jump in the back of the fucking, when the news was outside interviewing somebody, and he'd jump in the back and be like, fuck her right in the pussy.
We're part of a CXS.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh my goodness. And obviously somebody has interfered with Laura Ingalls' live shot.
I'm standing here with Fred, who says he was greatly impacted by the gushing of oil. Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
Back
Disgusting.
Where's he at? We need him. That's the off-script master.
Well, like, where are all the fucking QAnon people now, dude?
Yes.
Where are they? We need that
Where
energy
are you
now
guys?
because it was fucking true all along. You were just wrong about the people who it was.
Right.
And maybe not wrong, because I think Bill Clinton's a fucking
Bill
pedophile.
Clinton's on it. He's in on it. And did you see that he said he's going to testify?
Dude, if he were to testify and he was like, I'll testify on all these people,
Yeah.
and you guys just send me to an island and I never have to talk to anybody ever again.
Yes.
I'd say let's take that deal, dude. Take all these
I'm down.
Take
Yes.
all these motherfuckers. At least Bill Clinton knows how to play the saxophone.
Yes. He's going to testify in a pre-impeachment trial and tell about everything that he knows about Trump and Jeffrey Epstein's relationship.
You've seen that photo of like Trump about to blow Bill Clinton? And
Yes.
then people are like, that's AI. I think that's a real photo.
I think
dude.
that's real. There was an email from Epstein's brother saying, do you still have that picture?
Yeah.
of Trump about to suck Bubba off. Like, come on, bruh. I think it's real. I think that motherfucker's a freak. I think that he would do anything for money. I think that people that do anything for money are fucking whores. That's what you are. You a fucking whore. I think he's the biggest whore. And it's crazy as hell that he thought he could play the fuck out of all of us by saying, yeah, when I get elected, I'm gonna release the Epstein files. You bitch. I've told those type of lies to girls that I've cheated on. I bluffed that hard before. I have bluffed so hard where I'm like, oh, you think I'm cheating? You want to check my phone? You can check my phone. I don't care. I'll show you my fucking phone right now. I'll unlock it right now so you can know that I got bitches in my phone. I've done that. He played the fuck out of us, bruh. It's so and hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. He ain't played me. And I haven't said it publicly until right now. I ain't vote for that nigga. I didn't vote for nobody, honestly. I didn't vote because I ain't fuck with him or Kamala. I didn't vote. Did not vote at all. But he didn't play me. I knew the nigga was racist. If you got a history of being racist to black people in the past, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, he's been racist all this time.
All this time. Same thing but here go the thing. Because I know some of y'all watching this right now, like, oh, Naim's going full lib. Bruh, so did Joe Biden. I ain't vote for that nigga neither.
Oh, yeah, he was a piece of shit.
He called black people super predators and crack babies and shit like that in the 80s. I didn't fuck with him.
Democrats were responsible for a lot of that shit.
Yes.
Tens of thousands of them, born out of wedlock, without parents, without supervision, without any structure, without any conscience developing. A portion of them will become the predators 15 years from now. And Madam President, we have predators on our streets. They are beyond the pale, many of those people. We have no choice but to take them out of society.
Democrats are responsible. And this is my thing, bruh. That's what I'm trying to get through to y'all. Be above this dumbass game. They playing good cop, bad cop with us, bro. Fuck this game. At this point, the Democrats are just here to lose. That's their job now. Democrats are here to lose. If they wanted to, they would right now be coming out like, yo, listen, we got new blood in here. We're fucking, yo, the fact that
Chuck Schumer's a piece of shit.
Yes, Chuck Schumer's a piece of shit.
People are saying the Island Boys are Epstein kids. Did
Yeah,
you hear
I saw
about
that. Yeah, and I saw the pics, but I don't know.
And it's just like everything is real now. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what we were trying to talk to about this.
Ooh,
before.
everything is real.
Everything is real now, dude.
Everything's Israel.
Everything.
Everything is real, bruh.
Oh my god.
It is, bro. It's so fucked up, but at the same time, it's like I have a little bit of relief from it. You know what this reminds me of? This is like when you have a woman that you know is cheating on you, but you can't prove it. And then when you finally get that 1 ounce of proof, you're like, yes, I fucking knew it, but my fucking heart hurts. God, why is this happening to me? That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yes.
It's when you like the deep, dirty fucking truth that you knew in your heart this whole time.
We fucking
you've been
knew it.
trying to avoid, and you've been trying to use cognitive dissonance to be like, no, that's not what it is.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
no
like,
way
here
it's
it is.
that.
It's here.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
This is where we are, bro.
And honestly, like, I never wanted to believe that they were actually eating kids, dude. That's the craziest fucking thing.
Bro, okay, of all the conspiracy shit that I believe, that was like one of the things where I was like, all right, but they're not doing that.
They're not doing that's some crazy shit.
That's just crazy shit. Nobody would eat fucking kids.
That's the kind of conspiracy theory that I thought was fun back in the day.
Yeah, right.
Like, this is the kind of shit that's like, haha, like, yeah, you can believe people believe this shit?
Right. Like, that was the eating kids shit was the thing that I thought, like, now we're just saying things.
Yeah.
Like, now we're just making shit up. We're just gonna make them seem like they're the most ultimate evil shit. But y'all niggas really be fucking sacrificing kids to demons and shit? Like, what are we doing, bro? Wait, are demons real? Like, is that like, bro, how far do this shit go? Like, is the devil real? Is demons real? Is fucking, are angels real? Like, bro, this shit got me thinking about so much different shit. Like, what the fuck? Do we really live in like a Harry Potter world where we just can't see the magic, bro? Like, is that what's happening right now? Can I be a wizard? Like, how much shit can we really do? There was one of the okay. I think it's time, since we're on this. I think it's time for the story of the week.
Story of the week, story of the week. Something crazy happened now, we gotta speak. Naim in the house, breaking news on the beat. It's the story of the week.
Story of the week, of course, is the Epstein file. We seeing all the ones and zeros now. You see what I'm saying? Now
That's
you
what
can
I'm
see
saying.
the matrix.
It's just like, now I open my eyes and this is what I see.
Yes,
dude.
this is what I see. Yes. Bro, I was at work and I'm sitting here looking like, bro, I could not focus on my work for more than 5 minutes at a time. Because I would start doing something on the computer. I'm like, what are we doing? And it's tax season. So I'm like, helping prepare the taxes for the company I work for and shit. I'm like, but this is going to fucking pedophiles. Why are we doing this? Why the fuck are we paying taxes? What the fuck are we doing?
And did you see that? Like, this is a conspiracy thing. Now, like Donald Trump is suing the IRS, and he's suing them for $10 billion, which would come out of your money, out of your pockets, ladies and gentlemen.
That's out of our pockets.
That's not even a conspiracy.
Yep.
That's just something that's happening.
That's just happening. He's suing the IRS, and he's probably going to win because he has all the judges and all the power. And King Trump is going to get $10 billion from the IRS that we paid. Look at some of the pictures of Donald Trump with young women. It's nasty.
Even the way he is with his own daughter, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking weird as shit.
Does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know.
Okay, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
If I weren't happily married and, you know, her father.
My daughter, Ivanka.
Yeah.
She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
By the way, your daughter.
She's beautiful.
Can I say this? A piece of ass. Yeah. She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very voluptuous. She's tall. She's almost 6 feet.
You going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years.
It's fucking weird. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, at this point, the blinders have been removed. Use your fucking eyes, yo. Use your eyes. Look at this shit. Look at what the fuck. This Epstein file shit, yo, it's so many pages of this shit, right? And shit, I told my girlfriend about it. Yeah, my girlfriend one of them type people where, like, if you put her on the mission, bro, she gonna find out everything.
You think she's gonna get down to the bottom of it?
I was talking to her about it, and this is when I was in Austin. I talked to her the next morning, and she's like, yeah, so I downloaded all 3.5 million of the new pages. I said, yo, what? She's like, yeah, I'm going through this now. She's like, I'm gonna figure all this out. And I'm like,
she's been up for 18 straight hours.
Yes, bro.
This is like fucking.
Yes, just going through this shit. So because she's doing that, I'm on my end like, well, I got to be able to know some of this shit. Because I hate when I tell somebody about something and then they learn more about it than me. That's my petty behavior. If I ever tell you anything in life that I know a slight amount about, and you're like, oh, I'm fully into that now, bro, I'm going to study that shit like a motherfucker because you can't be better than me at something that I introduced to you. You just can't. So now I'm going through this shit and I'm looking at what's going on. And it's like, dog, some of these emails are so fucking nasty. COVID-19, bro. There's emails with him and Bill Gates talking about how they could prepare for this. And those emails came from like 2016, bro. This is like, they did every fucking thing. They literally did everything. Every bad thing, they're responsible for it. 9/11. The Mossad created Al-Qaeda. Like, this was a thing, bro. They did all this shit. And again, I'm not blaming Jews. I ain't saying that. But these Zionist motherfuckers who are actually devil worshippers, bro, is out of pocket.
Look what's happened in the last 23 years. A disgrace. I personally investigated the Oklahoma City bombing case. Huge cover-up. Jack Kennedy's assassination, huge cover-up. Bobby Kennedy's assassination, huge cover-up. World Trade Center, huge cover-up. Okay. Terrorism. They're using it as an excuse to take away our constitutional rights and our civil liberties. The Bilderbergs. The Illuminati, Bilderberg, New World Order, globalists are the element behind this. It dovetails into the satanic movement, and this movement has infiltrated into our intelligence community, the once great FBI and the CIA.
And it makes no sense to me. Because, like, bro, we could all just be chilling, bro. We could all just be chilling. Can you imagine? Anybody watching this shit right now, imagine you had $1 billion. What would you do with that?
I know. That's the craziest thing, dude. If I had $1 million, dude,
I
you
would
know
make
how
everybody
cheap it is
happy.
to live in Thailand, dude?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You can go be on the beach for the rest of your life.
Yes, and
for
fuck
$1 million.
adult women. You can fuck adult women with titties. You ain't gotta fuck babies. Like, you can fuck actual adult women. If you got $1 billion, you can fuck 8 of them at one time.
This might be controversial, but I don't think there's ever been a hot baby.
Yeah,
what the fuck is that?
Yes, there's never been a hot baby ever. Like, what are you doing? Bro, some of those videos, I don't know if y'all, and I'm gonna tell you, you should watch the videos just to raise your anger level. But for your own, like, psyche, you probably shouldn't watch the videos. Some of those videos of the shit that they're doing to kids is fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. Like, it just is. The audio of whatever the fuck that guy's name is, and he's like torturing kids, he's pouring boiling water on kids, bro. It's fucked up, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And meanwhile, half of y'all on Twitter tweeting at me saying, but I mean, okay, tough guy, but what are we going to do about it? There's nothing we could do. You're a bitch, is what you are. You're a bitch. Figure it the fuck out. I'm not saying go outside with your guns. That's dumb. That's dumb as shit. But it's way more of us than it is of them, and we can figure something the fuck out. We all got working brains, bro. Figure this shit the fuck out. Figure it out. We work our way around problems. That's what humans do. We work around problems. You gonna let a bunch of 80-year-old pedophiles run the fucking world and just get away with this shit, man? No, nigga, no. Fuck that. No, we could shove these motherfuckers to death. We could just, we could put our leg out and trip these motherfuckers and they gonna break hips and shit like that, bro. What are we doing? Like, what the fuck? What's the one boy named Mitch McConnell? That motherfucker, he be going, like, he freezes in real time.
It's crazy, dude.
He freezes.
People
what are we
like
doing?
him, like, make me believe that there's no higher power because, like, you motherfucker, you're alive, dude.
Right.
Like, how are you still alive? Honestly, same with Trump, dude. That guy looks like he's, like, fucking dying.
Yes, he looks like he's dying. Apparently, he's shitting on himself everywhere.
Did you hear the reason why people think he shits himself all the time?
Why is that?
So there was a testimony that came forward from this guy, and he said he got sexually abused by Donald Trump when he was a boy.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
And he said that Donald Trump put something in his ass, and this little kid kicked it, which caused him to have a severe, like, injury to his digestive system, which is why he's been shitting himself. Because people have been saying that he smells like shit for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time he's been saying that.
Not since he's been old.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, everything seems real now.
Yeah, it does. Everything
connects now.
Yeah, all the puzzle pieces are going together. And this is something that you guys know that I've said. I've been saying this for years. And it's weird that I've been saying this for years, but it's true. Bruh, some gay people be stinking because they be leaking shit juice. And that's just a fact, bruh. That's a fact. That's a fact. I used to work with this one gay boy.
I ever noticed that.
Yep. I used to work with this one gay boy, bro, when I worked at fucking Enterprise Rent-A-Car. He used to be coming to work smelling like shit juice. Just stinking like shit sometimes. He'd be like, what the fuck? And I remember I had told my girlfriend at the time, I was like, yeah, this motherfucker be coming in. I was like, he just be smelling like shit like every fucking day. I'm like, but he was a nice dressing gay man. Like, he looked like he was clean. He always had his hair cut, always had nice clothes on, but he would just stink like shit. And she was like, oh yeah, because they be getting fucked in their ass and they fuck up their asshole and they just be leaking shit juice. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Nigga leaking dookie juice? And that's what Donald Trump doing. And that's who y'all voted for. I didn't vote for him. And it's a bunch of comedians out here right now, and I won't even, I'm gonna tell you right now, I won't even give you the fucking dignity to mention your fucking name on my shit. I'm not gonna do that. But just know that in back rooms, we talking about you bitch ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? There's some comedians out here right now that are dick sucking this right wing shit. And y'all are, I mean, yeah, making jokes about this bitch that got killed by ICE and shit like that. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, chill the fuck. And that's the thing, you can make jokes about it, but you shouldn't seriously be like, I'm happy that happened to this lady. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Some of y'all is dick sucking this right wing shit, and I know for a fact it's because you a coward. It's for no other reason. You want to make money, and you know that the algorithm is pushing all that shit forward. Like, you know, like this, the algorithm gonna try to bury this. But I have faith that it's enough good motherfuckers out here, especially now, since all this shit came out and they fucking babies. It's enough real good motherfuckers out here that's gonna see some shit like this and be like, no, I'm sharing this or I'm retweeting this.
I do think the majority of people are outraged. I do think
yes,
the majority
they
of people,
are.
yeah.
They are.
I think it's a select few people that are still ingrained in this fucking culture war bullshit.
Yeah.
They don't realize that it's all been manufactured. Even like it came out that like he like trying to push the anti-trans thing to push away from the fact that they are the one that were actually raping kids. You know what I mean?
They did it.
I don't believe that trans people rape kids more than any other type of people.
No, fuck no.
Except billionaires. Billionaires all fucking rape kids.
Yes,
dude.
if you're a billionaire, bro, you are a fucking pedophile. You're disgusting.
I can't believe that there's like the majority of billionaires are probably shitbags. There's not. I can't believe there's probably not one good one, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Because if there was one good one, he would have tried to change this shit. Yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah.
And I see Elon Musk is on Twitter trying to backpedal and, well, I wasn't actually really close with Epstein and those emails were taken out of context.
Say, dude. That's not what the emails
You were trying hard as hell to be on that fucking island, bro.
He sounded like a bad comedian trying to get into a show that he has no business getting into.
Right,
dude.
yes.
Yo, book me on this, dude. Come on, please, dude. When is it?
Right.
Bro, please, bro.
Yeah, like he was begging to be there.
Yeah, dog.
Bro, it's fucking crazy. These guys are pieces of shit. It's fucking disgusting. But I do think, like you said, I do think for the most part, people are outraged. I think that a lot of us don't know exactly what to do. And I'm not me saying that we should do something. Isn't me saying that I know exactly what we should do right now. What I'm saying is we got to start conspiring and figuring that shit the fuck out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're not adding anything to the conversation by saying, I mean, but they got guns and drones and billions of dollars. Naim, what are we going to do? Well, bitch, shut up.
Here's the thing. They need our labor in order to work, right?
Yes.
So if we say we're not working for you anymore, the whole thing kind of collapses and everything kind of collapses.
Yes,
but that's
1000%.
maybe what needs to fucking happen.
That's what needs to happen. And also, the people that control these drones, the people that do their security are human beings. These are humans. Yo, stop doing your job. If you work in security for these guys right now, stop. Actually, y'all the closest ones to them. Help us. You see what I'm saying? You guard this nigga bedroom door every night. Help us the fuck out. Listen, it's military guys, security guys. You guys will never be the billionaires. They are waiting for somebody to kill you, or they waiting for you to fucking so they can set you up and kill. They probably kill all of y'all. You will never be them. There's no reason for you to protect these guys no more. You know what they do. They fuck kids. You could be the hero. If you are around these motherfuckers, you could be the hero. You could be you are the person that can do something. But it's one of these things where like I said, yo, you're not helping by saying, I mean, but Naim, I don't know what the fuck, bro. Go to church then, bitch. Kumbaya, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You're a pussy. Get out of here. You're not helping anybody with that shit. But like I said, we just got to start figuring out, like, all right, what could we do? How can we change this shit?
The first thing is to have an opinion and to say that this is actually affecting you and everybody. And it's not something that's not a part of your life. It's a part of everybody's life, unfortunately, now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And here's the thing. Would you let somebody like steal from your mom until the day that she dies? Would you let somebody do that? No, you would hate that person. What about if they stole from your grandmom and your mom until the day that they died? Would you be okay with that? No, you would hate that motherfucker even more. Like, what? You was stealing from my grandmom, now you stealing from my mom, and now they both dead? Yo, that's literally what's been happening to all of us. They've been stealing from everybody you know. Your grandmom, your grandpa. Your dad was an alcoholic and died because he had to work and was trying to figure out how to take care of you. And your dad fucking died from that shit, bro. But these motherfuckers get to live it up meanwhile they worshiping demons and fucking babies. Come on, bro. We not on that. We not on that. I know most of us is better than that, than let some shit like that happen. Like, it's fucking bullshit, bro. And I don't even know how the fuck we got here. I don't even know how this shit, and I started kind of researching how we got here, and I think I might know, but you know what? I think this is the perfect time for whose idea was this?
Who came up with this? Man, and it don't make sense. I don't mean to cause offense, but even if it seems like it's all legit, Naim's here to ask who came up with this shit.
Who the fuck
came up with this?
Yes. Who came up with this? How the fuck did we get here? How do we get to the point where it's a bunch of 80-year-old motherfuckers that run the fucking world, and they got these secret groups where they can plan and manipulate markets, but then even deeper than that, they have these secret meetings and shit where they meet up with little girls and kids and they fuck on them and do weird shit like that. How the fuck did we get here? Part of it is anybody that is going for any type of authority position where they run like the world and they run like, you know, huge chunks of earth, that is probably a psychopath.
That's a bad person.
That's a bad person. Because who are you to think that you can rule all these people? Yeah. Who the fuck are you, bro? You a person.
Yeah.
Like you're literally just a guy, and you're like, you know what? You know who should be in charge of everything? I should be in charge. No, bro, you're a bad person. You're a horrible person. You're probably psychotic. You're probably an extreme narcissist, because how the fuck do you think like that? And if you got all that type of shit going on, you would literally do anything. You would kill anybody to shut somebody up. And then here's the thing, even scarier, if that type of person finds other people like that, and they just got a gang of these people. And don't get me wrong, psychopaths and narcissists get a lot of things done. They get a scary amount of things done because they're just so like goal oriented on what's going to make their life better. But bro, we can't keep letting this shit happen. It's the craziest shit ever. It's the craziest shit ever. Especially now, like I said, these motherfuckers is 80 and 90 years old and shit like that. What are we doing? If they were all like, all right, you know what? You know at what point I would be like, well, there is nothing we could do. If all these motherfuckers was 30 years old and built like The Rock, then I'd be like, all right. I'd be like, you know what? Guys, I think we might have lost. I think we got to give up all our freedom now.
It's a bunch of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Fuck, dude. Oh no.
Be like, oh, and they're fucking kids. Well, there's nothing we can do. They're gonna fuck us.
Yeah, no, there's
nothing we
game
can
over.
do.
But they're all frail little pieces of shit.
Yes,
dude.
they're frail pieces of shit. They've all had quadruple bypass surgeries and all type of weird shit going on, bruh. And it's like, come on. And we just letting them do this? No. And if you want to be a bitch and hide, go ahead, bruh. But let the grown-ups talk then. That's all I'm saying. Let the grown-ups talk. And here's the thing. I don't know when this started, but I know for a fact that if George Washington was alive, he would have started killing motherfuckers already. If George Washington was alive right now, he'd have been like, oh, yep, time to jump in the boat. Time to cross to Delaware again. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all motherfuckers scream how much you love America, then do some American shit. This is not American. Especially if all of this shit is just to serve Israel. If that's what this is, bro, come on, yo. Like, no.
It's such a small fucking country, dude.
It's a tiny country. Like, come on, bro. We can't let these motherfuckers keep running this. Some of y'all motherfuckers love Charlie Kirk. If you don't think they killed Charlie Kirk, bro, you're a dumbass. They definitely did. The moment he started saying that he didn't want to support Israel anymore, what happened to him? Sniped out. Same thing with JFK. The moment he said he wants to support Israel, sniped out. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Dude, you know what I recently thinking about? I think Diana found out about Prince Andrew and they fucking killed her.
Oh, they killed her.
They fucking killed her.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And she was a good person.
Yeah, she was a good person.
She was a
dude.
good person.
Yeah.
And here go the thing. Good people, can I tell y'all something? Time for us to do evil things to bad people, okay? The good people lose because we're always thinking like, but I can't really hurt anybody. Bruh, it's time to hurt evil motherfuckers. We can hurt evil people. If somebody is legit evil, demon worshiping, hurt that motherfucker. All you dumbass niggas out here that's like, well, Naim, I worship the devil. Stop it now, bruh. Don't do that. Be a good guy. Be a good person. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for the people around you. Speak up for kids, yo. What about the kids? Like, that's fucked up. Why the fuck are they sacrificing kids? That's nuts to me. What are we, fucking Aztecs? What the fuck's going on? Why?
Hey, don't put that on my people. We needed to sacrifice those kids for the crops, okay? Let's not equate it the same way, okay?
You know what? That's a good reason to sacrifice kids. You need crops. What are you going to eat?
And that, my friends, is a joke that you can make about killing kids. That's funny.
Boom. Right.
There it is.
There it is, bro.
Be brave.
Yes. There it is. There it is. You dumbasses. Yo, I want y'all to be edgy. I love edgy comedy. I love that shit,
And
dog.
that was like, I wasn't talking about a particular baby, and I wasn't saying fuck babies. Let's actually kill babies.
Yes.
Anyway,
nor were you saying that because you thought it potentially would make you more money.
No.
And that's the problem. You guys are being fake edgy to make more money. And that's bullshit, yo. That's a bullshit thing. And also, if you from Canada, don't talk about our shit, bruh. If you are a Canadian and you a Canadian comedian and you all like, yeah, I just love ICE and Trump's doing the best job that he can, bitch,
You don't
shut
know
up.
shit, yeah.
You don't get to say so in this. You're a fucking Canadian. Get the fuck out of here. And if you're a fucking black man, if you a nigga and you joking about all the type of shit, you fucking Uncle Tom ass nigga, bruh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
If you're a fucking Latino man and if you're an ICE dude, that's some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
You're a fucking moron. You don't think they're gonna deport you right after they deport me, dude?
You fucking idiot.
You fucking moron. You're brown. You are brown. Look at your fucking skin. They don't like your skin, dog.
Yeah, Tio Tomas.
Oh, Tio Tomas.
The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
Tio Tomases, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like, what are you guys doing?
God.
Be on your own team. Be on your team. And here's the thing. Right now, the team is fuck pedophiles. That's the team.
That's crazy. And
That's the team.
that's
That's
a
what
very
you gotta be
easy
on.
team to be on, I think.
That's the easiest team. You don't got to try out.
Yeah.
You don't got to try out to be on that team. You don't even have to be of a higher moral standard. You could be a thief and still be on team fuck pedophiles. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's hierarchies of being a dick, and pedophiles really high up. It's the most, I think, honestly.
Yes.
I think that's the most bad that you can
That's
do.
the most bad you could do. And then this is what you got to look at, y'all. Look at, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. I don't give a fuck how scary this shit look to y'all. I don't care how much you might feel like, but it's so scary. These guys have power and guns and money. Yo, we got the universe on our side. Now let's just look. Let's just look at the order of how things have gone, right? And I'm gonna pick a bunch of random fucking correlations. Beginning of last year, Cat Williams did an interview where he said, yo, all the fucking secret shit about to come out. He said it. He said, and what else did he say? He said, yo, and there's something about when you make it to the certain level of money,
Yep.
They tell you that you got to do these certain weird type of shits and these weird things and all that. Boom. Fast forward from there. Pedophile hunters is out, bruh. They trapping niggas up in Walmarts, fucking throwing niggas up in the air, doing stone cold stunners on them and shit like that. Right?
Yeah.
That's happening. The universe is on our side. The tide is going in our direction.
Yeah.
We need to get the pedophile hunters onto these guys. Okay? Let's give the pedophile hunters the Epstein files and be like, hey, you need to start tracking down these rich motherfuckers and luring them into Walmarts. You see what I'm saying? We got the universe on our side right now. It may look grim, but it's not. That's why all this shit is out right now. That's why all this shit is out right now. Because the universe is on our side. The universe is about creation and destruction. But you can't stop creation. You can't stop it, yo. That's the thing. I think a lot of y'all be scared too, because you're like, oh no, but what if they fucking kill me? Bruh, all right, I'm gonna tell you my belief, and I'm pretty sure that it's true, and I'm pretty sure that these rich motherfuckers live by this shit, bruh. Fucking reincarnation is real. If they kill you, you gonna just come back as some other motherfucker and continue to fucking fight. You see what I'm saying? That shit is a real fucking thing, bruh. You should worry about dying, nigga.
And if you just die and that's it, kind of nice, dog.
That's kind of nice.
You don't have to go to work anymore. Life sucks.
Life
dude.
is hard, bro.
Unless you're a billionaire, and then it's super dope, and you get to rape kids. Apparently,
right? Yes.
But seriously, like, I don't know. People get tripped out about dying, but it's just like, do you remember being before you were born?
Exactly.
No, it was a nice, peaceful sleep.
And if you ever been knocked out before, then I feel like you know what that is again. Like, there's times where I've been knocked out, and from the time you get knocked out to the time you wake up, there's nothing, bro.
There's just like this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's literally this. It's literally you like, oh, what happened? And they like, oh yeah, he caught you with a right hook. You fucking went to sleep. It's like, oh, all right. But you don't nothing in between it.
Yep.
There's nothing between it, but there's nothing to be scared of. Y'all motherfuckers scared to die. Stop. You already a bitch. You a bitch. You should be scared to be a bitch, bro. You a pussy. And you scared to die? What are you scared for? You already are doing the worst that you could do. You being a pussy. Like, come on, dog. If it cracks me the fuck up that, like, we got poor motherfuckers supporting this dumbass system. Like, we got poor people that are legit like, well, I mean, Naim, we need like law and order. At least these guys are like keeping our country intact. No, they're not. This shit's falling apart.
I'd like to remind the audience that being an undocumented person in America is not actually a felony. It's a misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor.
They're fucking putting kids in cages for the equivalent of stealing a Butterfinger at the Wawa.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
What the fuck are you saying? Like, you tell me you've never driven drunk?
Right.
You've never smoked weed?
Right.
You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. And then here go the thing. Here the thing. They are putting kids in cages. Also, guess what's happening to these kids? These kids are going missing. These kids are going missing. Can you imagine if you were an illegal alien and you over here with your family and they take you, separate you from your family, take your kids, put your kids somewhere. You guys eventually get the fuck out, and then you go to find your kid and like, oh, we don't know what happened to your kid. Bro, like, that's happening. That shit is fucking happening, yo. Like, come on, dog. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Like, the biggest culprit in all this shit, the biggest thing, the biggest reason why I think we got to this moment right now is because if you allow racism to happen, eventually it'll be on you. Eventually it's gonna be your turn for everybody to hate you or for them to put you in a fucking cage.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen. Yep. And don't get me wrong, I joke about racism and racist shit all fucking day. Let's do it. It's an important part of our history in this country. Let's joke about it. But don't do that shit in real fucking life. You see what I'm saying? If I see a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what race you is. If somebody hurting you, I'm gonna try to help you. I got friends of all races, and I done either fought or tried to fight for all of them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For one reason or another. Like, dog, this is it. This is the time. And I'm gonna tell you something. Right now, this is kind of like the moment we at right now. If we let this is a test. Like, if we just sit back and we like, well, guess nothing we could do, bruh. It's gonna get way worse. It's gonna get way fucking worse. I don't give a fuck if you got to write into your congresswoman, your congressman, your senator. Yes, you can try to do it within this fucking system, but we gotta start doing shit outside the system, bro. We got to, because it don't work.
And a large part of that is, you got to start taking care of your own communities. You know what I mean?
Yes, first and foremost. Take care of yourself too.
Take care of yourself for sure. Yeah.
Like, bro, and I mean that in every way. I mean, like, yo, if you have the time and the resources, start taking some type of self-defense class. Start taking some tactical class. Learn how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Get your hands on a gun. Make sure your family's protected. Just start taking care of the little circle that you can right now, and then that will expand out. Like that's going to expand out. But like that's first and foremost. Like take care of yourself. Take care of your health. This ain't the time. Listen, y'all. I know shit fucked up right now, but this ain't the time to pick up new habits, bro. This ain't the time to be on some. I can't handle it. I'm getting drunk every day now. No, nigga, that's not helping you or your family or this situation. Do some real shit. This is the realest time ever, bro. Like this is like this 1776 all over again. You see what I'm saying? Like this is where like we either gonna fall apart as a country or we gonna rebuild this shit stronger and with like morals and with ethics. Like that's the only two options right now. That's the only two options. There is no, I just want shit to go back to how it was in 1998. Nigga, that ain't gonna happen unless you make it like that. We can make it like that. We can bring back good times. Why do you think people care so much about nostalgia? You see what I'm saying? Because we hate this shit now. Like we hate it. We all hate it. As a group, as a whole, we hate how this shit is right now. So we all are sitting there looking like, damn, bruh. I remember when we could just go to Blockbusters and just go get, yeah, we great memories, but let's make a better fucking future, yo. Like, come on. Like, we gotta let's fucking do this shit. I think the first part of that is we gotta start figuring out what this shit could look like without these motherfuckers in charge of us. So I think it's time for hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking, let's imagine the scene. If the world got weird, what would that mean?
Yeah, okay, so let's just say we exiled all these people in the Epstein files, right? Now, I want to use harsher punishment than exile, but I won't for YouTube purposes.
We want to do to these people what Charlie Kirk was saying he wanted to do to the other side, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Public.
Yes. That's what we want to do. But we're just going to say exile.
Exile.
But just know that when we say exile, we're talking about exiling their soul from their body and their head from their neck. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, so let's just say we exile these people and we get all these old freak ass motherfuckers, all these billionaires, and we're like, all right, let's freeze all their accounts. So now you can't use your money to go anywhere, right? These banks and these institutions, whoever's in charge of them now, you have to be unseated. Because with first and foremost, you can't let individuals collapse the entire system. So these people that are in these positions have to be taken out of these positions. Somebody else has to get put in that position, and then you deal with that person. And whoever these new people are in all these various positions will continue on to rebuild the system in a more ethical way and in a more fair way. And I'm sorry to all my Jews out there. You guys might got to start paying interest on certain shits. You might get treated like the rest of us. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You guys might not be the head of every fucking media company and all that shit, but that's okay.
It's got to be tough to be a regular Jew right now, dude.
Oh, right? Doesn't it? Because they're like, damn, they're like, nigga, I'm poor. Why are you saying this, Naim? But as I'm saying, I have plenty of Jewish friends that are just poor Jewish people. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not, and I gotta stop just saying, we all gotta just stop saying Jews, because it's not just Jews. Let's call them Zionists. Let's call them what they are, right? But let's just say we do exile all these people, and let's say that we can restructure this thing in such a way where whoever the most qualified and most ethical person is has these positions. Right now, we do have to, ethics has to be a part of whatever this next thing is that we going into. It has to be. Like, it can't be. And I'm not talking about background checks. I'm not talking about, well, have you been arrested for this or for that? No. I'm talking about what type of person are you?
What kind of person are you?
Yeah.
What do you believe?
What do you believe?
In your heart of hearts.
Yes. Do you believe in, like, fairness and being just and taking care of poor people and shit like that? And now people, some of y'all out there, I know I just said this. I'm sure somebody watching right now is like, look, I'm just saying all this liberal shit today. Bro, you're a Christian. Bro, nigga judging me right now. You're a Christian. Jesus said that we supposed to do everything that I just said. Jesus said that.
Jesus was pretty liberal.
He was liberal as hell.
Yeah.
But if you're a Christian and not liberal, then what the fuck type of Christian are you? What the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Nope. I think if you're poor, you should just suffer and die. Bro, that's fucked up. That's not Christian. Not at all. But I think that has to be part of it. And I'm not saying build this country on Christian values, no, because what we see is that all that shit can be perverted. They can take your religion and make it seem like, oh, well, because you're this religion, then you should be racist, or you should be sexist, or you should be, no, fuck all that. I'm talking about just the raw, bare bones of being an ethical person, not wanting to hurt anybody. Like I feel like that's the bare minimum. I don't want to hurt nobody.
I swear to God, there's got to be like a fucking MRI test that they can do.
Yeah.
And teaches, it tells you if people have empathy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because that's literally all it is. It's just
that's
like
all it is.
Can you imagine what it's like to have a person's life who has a worse situation than you?
Yes.
And if you can, then you can probably be. Another thing is too. I think that you need like a maximum of 2 years. Anybody can be in any type of office.
Yes, that's it. Yep.
You can't have these old motherfuckers
Yes.
that were around in Jim Crow area making any fucking decisions.
It makes no sense. Yeah.
What the fuck what are you talking about?
It makes no fucking sense. Yeah, like the fucking what's that shit called with all the judges and shit?
Supreme Court,
bro.
lifetime appointment. Get
A
the
lifetime
fuck outta
appointment
here.
is nuts. What are we doing?
Clarence Thomas is in the Epstein files.
Yes,
dude.
Like he's in that shit. Get
That
him
should
the
be
fuck
enough
out
to
of here.
get them the fuck out.
You're gone.
If there's any evidence that you raped a kid, you're not.
You're
in
gone.
Any government, dude.
And you know what's so crazy, dog, is that in other countries, their political leaders are resigning. The ones that's in the Epstein files, they're resigning and like fleeing the country. Because in other countries, they like, oh shit, these motherfuckers gonna track me down and kill me.
They're putting together like task force and doing what you should be doing when people are abusing children.
And we're just not doing any of that shit.
No.
We still got ICE motherfuckers taking orders to like do shit in Minnesota. We still got JD Vance.
And that's a fucking that's all a distraction.
It's a
from
distraction.
the Epstein files, dude.
Bro, it's the craziest
They killed
shit.
2 American citizens to distract you from the fact that your president likely fucking molested a child.
Yes.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
It's bullshit.
Whether you're a liberal or a fucking Republican, you know what I mean? And
It don't matter.
I'm not like I think people like see like a duality, right? And I don't think that that's where people fit. There's an entire spectrum, and it's not. You've just been taught that there's 1 and 2, and you should hate 2, but it's not.
It's not.
It's a fucking gamut.
Yeah, and that's just a bullshit game. Like that entire thing is a distraction. Liberal, conservative distraction. It's a complete. Both sides work together. They both fuck kids together. like that's what they do, bro. Like they party together. They laugh at us. They're in these parties laughing at us. Like, look at these dumbasses believing that me and you hate each other. Meanwhile, we over here fucking kids together. Like, come on, bro.
Yep.
It's all bullshit.
It's the people that have power and the people that don't. It's not race or
all that shit's made up shit.
Made up.
It's all made up shit.
They made you think that you were slightly better because of the color of your skin to trick you.
Yes.
And we're the same.
We're the same. Yeah.
In fact, I'm probably a lot better off than some of you. You know what I'm saying? And I know that pisses you off a lot, but I worked for all of this, dog.
Right.
I worked for all of this.
Yes, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Is like, yo, that shit. And also that like racism creates cognitive dissonance in white people. So think about it like this, right? If your whole life you're taught that you're better than this other group of people, and then you turn 50 years old and you're divorced, you're broke, you living in a 1-bedroom apartment or some type of fucking efficiency or some shit like that, and you look down at your skin, you like, damn, but I'm a white man with a college degree. How did I get here? I thought I was better than people. Not because you're just not, bro. We're all the same.
Yeah.
We're all the sum of our decisions. That's what each and every single person is. You're the sum of your decisions, and the measurement of those decisions is money. That's the points. The points in this thing that we live right now is money. Now the problem is that the point system is rigged. I know a lot of people that should have more or should have less, or whatever the case may be, but that's neither here nor there. If you white, you should hate that the world is being nerfed for you, but only for the rich ones. It's not even for you, bro. Like, you're poor. You grew up in a trailer home. You're poor.
It's like they have a lottery system where some whites do get it, but it's like five a year.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, that could be me. That could be me.
Yeah. When in reality, it'll never be you. But and here's the thing. That's not fair to you. But if you keep thinking that because you're white, you can talk shit to this person or talk down on that person. And honestly, bro, that is the biggest thing holding us back from like coming together. When the Black Panthers was like a big thing in like the 60s and 70s, they killed Fred Hampton because he linked up the Ku Klux Klan with the Latin Kings with the Black Panthers. A 21-year-old man. And they broke into his apartment and killed that motherfucker, bro. Because that's their biggest fear. The biggest fear is, what if all these motherfuckers come together? Yeah. What if they all find out that this is bullshit, and then everybody's like, no, we all just got to work together and let's work against these rich ass pedophiles and shit, bro. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Just imagine if we could kick all these motherfuckers out. We exile all these they all gone. You know how much that's like? What they say? 1% of the people have 99% of the money.
Yeah.
You know how rich we would all be. Hey guys, let's just get selfish for a second.
And like, not even rich, right? Like, what if we could all just own a home, right? What if we just all at home and no one had to worry about like, am I going to be okay until next week because I had to take my kid to the doctor, or I crashed my car and I have $1,000 deductible and I don't know where that $1,000 is going to come from.
You see what I'm saying?
Or I have to put that on high credit interest.
Bro, per family, and I did the math, and correct me if my math is wrong, guys, but add up all the billionaires' money and then divide it by the amount of people on Earth. Bro, well, I meant the amount of families, not people. The amount of families on Earth. Bro, I think like we would all be having like $350,000 like annually.
That's enough.
That's enough.
More than enough.
That's more than enough. That means everybody has a great life.
Especially because if everyone is taken care of, you're paying less taxes.
Yes.
More people are healthy. You're paying less health insurance
Yes.
premium. And these are all conservative ideas because these are all good for the economy, my dude. Think about it. Just think about it.
$350,000 is what your family could have. And like you said, you're going to be healthier. If you get these guys out the fucking way, all them preservatives, all that fucked up shit in your food is gone. They're doing that to kill you, bruh. So you got to get on medicine. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like all of these games that they're playing with us will be gone.
Yep. We won't have to work 40 fucking hours a week.
Right. You can spend more time with your family.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like they were talking about reducing the work week in like FDR's time because they knew that it wasn't that we have advanced to such a point where we were getting more work done in less time, and now it's even more, dude.
Yes.
And like I don't know about you, but like I don't need 40 hours to do my
Me
fucking
neither.
job.
My job, literally, I can do my job in 2 or 3 hours out the day.
Yeah.
The rest of the day, I'm in there bullshitting, talking to y'all on Twitter and shit.
That's what a lot of people are doing.
Yeah, like I'm just sitting there doing a bunch of nothing. But it's like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, dog, our quality of life would be so much better if we just got these guys out of there. All this money that they've stolen from us throughout all these years, we fucking figure out a way to put that back in the system. Give it somehow distributed between all of us, bro, and we're living in fucking heaven. Look, there's somebody watching this shit right now, bro. You're a fucking broke, poor loser. You get zero pussy. You know why? Because you got no money. You got no money, so you don't get no pussy, bro. You don't got no money. Your clothes are shitty. You probably ugly, but you know what? If you ugly with money, you gonna get so much pussy, bro. But you know how you get money? Let's exile these rich motherfuckers and divide the spoils. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Like, wake the fuck up. I shouldn't have to. I'm gonna stop saying wake up. I'm gonna stop saying that shit because I shouldn't even have to say that. I feel like most of people out here are aware and are just trying to figure out what to do about this.
Yeah.
So I mean, I ain't gonna keep saying that. And
pick your fucking head up.
Yeah. Pick your head up.
Stop being scared.
Don't be scared,
Look
bro.
up.
This ain't the time to be scared.
Look up.
You know who's more scared than us? Those motherfuckers. They're scared right now.
That's why everything's popping off like crazy right now because they're scared.
They're
fucking
scared. They've been exposed. And think about this. Anybody out there, if you ever done something super sneaky that you didn't want anybody to find out, think about when that shit hit the fan and people found out. Think about how scared you were. That's what they're doing right now. They're scrambling and they're hoping that they can distract us enough that we're just gonna let this shit breeze by. No, bruh. Fuck no. Ain't no. Y'all niggas gotta go. You gotta fucking go. But again, bruh, it's just time to fucking act. It's time to conspire and it's time to act. We ain't gotta have no plans on the internet. But start planning with your community. If you got a community center near your house, yo, guy, I'm talking to you, bruh. You. Plan some type of meeting in your community. Plan it. And it could just be a brainstorming thing.
Make a plan of what happens if the fucking Gestapo starts marching down your fucking street, dude.
Yes.
What are you gonna do then? What are we gonna do?
Yes. What the fuck are we gonna do? What
Shout
are we
out
gonna
to
do?
the people of Minnesota, by the way.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to the people of Minnesota.
So many
holding it the fuck down.
So many white ladies just staring at guns, dude.
Yes. Yeah, bruh. Meanwhile, it's men DMing me like, Naim, I really like your shit, but I just wish you would fucking relax, dude. What you're doing is dangerous. Bro, I'm talking. If talking is dangerous, we in a fucked up place, bro.
Yeah, dude, this is America. We have a First Amendment right, brother?
Yeah, what I'm doing is dangerous. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm not telling nobody to go do some crazy shit. I'm saying, bro, let's take the power back in our fucking hands. There's more of us than them.
Prepare in the same way that they're preparing.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and my thing is like, bro, it's not.
They're making a concentration camp in fucking Pennsylvania, dude.
Yes. Yeah, yo.
What do you mean?
They're making them everywhere.
What do you mean it's dangerous?
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Bro, they're going to start locking people the fuck up and putting you away in camps. And by then, it's too late. By then, it's too late, bro.
By then, it's like someone else has to come and save us.
Yeah, by then, there's going to have to be another country. China's going to come and fucking save us, dog.
That's one thing I wanted to say. China's not in the Epstein list. Squeaky clean.
You want to know why? Because China had a similar thing happen, I think maybe a decade ago, And I don't even think theirs had to do with like kid fucking. Theirs was just like stealing. Like they were politicians that were stealing.
Yeah.
And they fucking killed those
They did
guys.
that shit, yeah.
Yeah, they fucking killed those guys. That China deals, and don't get me wrong, I feel like every country has
yeah, absolutely. They atrocities. And,
yeah, every country does fucked up shit. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that China at least will punish the people that are, just stealing from the rest of the, from their society and shit, bro. Because what's going to deter somebody from doing worse shit to us or worse shit after this? If they get away with this, bro, it is going to be like Nazi Germany. It's going to be like that. You want to be the next Anne Frank, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You want to be hiding in a fucking, in somebody's basement or in somebody's fucking attic or some shit writing about it? You want to be that guy? Fuck no, bro. So do something now.
Wait until someone says, "Show me your papers, dude." What
Yo,
the fuck
my
are you
God.
gonna do then, dude?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that, bro, we're there. We are almost. They already said. I was watching news the other day, and they said we suggest that people carry around their passport and their ID. Why do I gotta carry my passport?
Why?
I'm in America. Why do I gotta carry a passport? I literally live in the same place where I was born. Like I live in the same area where I was born, and now I gotta carry my passport and my ID everywhere with me, just in case somebody pull up on me and say, "Hey, are you a fucking American?" And now I gotta be like, "Oh yeah, let me show you my proof." No, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers ain't American. If you scared right now, you ain't a real American, yo. You were just here when it was good times. That's what you was here for. You a bitch, and you only thrive when everything is peaceful and easy. Like, it's time to fucking kick these motherfuckers out of here, bro. And they got all that money. The money can be ours. And the motherfuckers is old. They about to die anyway. They all about to die any fucking way. And I have a sneaky suspicion that they want the world to end when they die.
Yeah.
I have a very sneaky suspicion that these guys are like, all right, we about to just fucking push the button on this shit. And military men, please, yo, if you in the military, send this to everybody you know in the military. Yo, y'all are the heroes of this country. Do some heroic shit, bro.
Yeah, y'all are the last defense.
Y'all are the last defense. The Constitution was made so that y'all can protect us from a tyrannical government, bro. Please, ex-military, if you was in the Navy SEALs or some shit like that, bro, round up your boys. Create a militia. I said this on the previous episode. I was dead serious. Do sometimes I say shit and y'all laugh? Yes. But do sometimes I'm serious when I'm saying that shit? Most of the time. Yes, I'm serious, bro. Dog, y'all are the power. Those old motherfuckers got money. Y'all are the power. Military guys, police officers, ICE agents that know that the shit that y'all doing is weird and fucked up. It's up to y'all to stop this shit, bro. Like, y'all got to stop this shit. We can help, but y'all really got to be the ones. And I think that's the way you can exile these people is if y'all military men and y'all police officers and y'all FBI agents stop this shit. Look, yo, you know what else was in the Epstein files? They were killing FBI agents that were getting close to figuring out what was going on. So they killing y'all. You guys are disposable to them. You got a wife, you got kids, you got a mom, you got a dad, and they will kill you if you start finding shit out. Yeah. Like, come the fuck on, bro. It's American of you to stand up against them right the fuck now. That's American. Like, that's what, like, bro, do you see this? Do you want this to happen? That will happen if y'all keep following their orders. Because one of y'all got to push the button in order for this to happen. One of you military guys. There was I was listening to Radio Lab, and they were talking about, you know, they almost had like this literally almost happened.
It was a Russian submarine.
Yes. And he's like, and the only thing that stopped sure like destruction of Earth was a man that didn't follow an order. That got the order to send a nuke and was like, but so many people about to die.
Guys, I don't know.
Guys, I don't think I don't think I should do it. And then luckily he didn't do it. They were like, oh shit, that was like a false signal. Sorry.
Whoopsie. My bad.
Yes, like dog, you don't gotta follow these orders. Your order is to protect humanity. That's your order, yo. Like that's what you are as a human. That's all of our order. Protect ourselves, protect our family, protect our loved ones. And if we can protect all of humanity, we have the opportunity to. Fuck these old fucking billionaires, bro. Fuck them. Use some type of general, some fucking sergeant in the military, some shit like that, bro. Get your squad together. Y'all, fuck all that January 6th storming the Capitol shit. We need the military to storm the White House, the Capitol, all that shit. Kick these motherfuckers out. And I'm all for you having to have been in the military to serve in any of these positions. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
If you want to be a senator, or a fucking president or some shit like that, you should have to have been in the military, or you should have to be some type of extreme genius, also who also has like extreme emotional intelligence. Also,
Yeah.
we need both things. No more of these robot old white niggas, bruh.
I would rather just the emotional intelligence.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
hey, do you think that something bad for humans is bad for everybody? Cool, then.
Yeah, true, because Peter Thiel probably is an
Peter
extreme
Thiel's a
genius,
piece of shit,
but he's
dude.
a piece of shit.
He's one of those transhumanists. He's the people
He
you're
is.
talking about, that they
Yep.
want to get rid of humanity and move on to the next
Yeah.
evolution of living in a computer, being fucking AI.
Yeah,
fucking
that's what he
losers.
wants.
Fucking losers, dude.
Yes.
These are guys that
Evil
never
nerds,
got
bruh.
pussy growing up, so they think they can get pussy digitally
Yes.
in the fucking Matrix.
Yeah, evil nerds. These guys are evil nerds. Evil nerds are the scariest thing because they have a reason to hate. They have a deep-seated reason to hate humanity. Because when they were kids, they were like, remember those guys fucking used to punch me in my stomach and give me wedgies? So they hate everybody. If you got muscles, bro, they hate you. If you are just a cool person, if you're a cool person, people like you, you're funny, you got a good personality, evil nerds hate you, bro. So evil nerds hate everybody. They hate women because you didn't give them any pussy when they were younger. It's a bunch of incels running this shit. It's incels with billions of dollars who now get pussy that's running this shit, and they hate humanity, bro. And they fuck kids, and they worship the devil, and they sacrifice children a ball, I guess, and they eat babies, I guess.
Epstein had a
And-
trap door that led right to the ocean. Like, did you see that, dude?
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, yo? And it's a bunch of bullshitters. These guys are they're not better than any of us, bro. Bunch of bullshitters.
Yeah, did you see the way they fucking talk to each other on
Yes.
emails? They talk worse than I text.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
legit.
disgusting. Yes, no horrible grammar.
Like middle school children.
Yes, and I know I said fuck grammar, but bro, if you run the world, you should have good grammar. I know I said fuck grammar, but if you got billions of dollars and you're running the world, bro, you should send emails better than that. That's fucking ridiculous, dog. Like, god damn. Like, sometimes I just be thinking, like, sometimes I don't even know where the fuck I'm at, bro. I think it's a good time for her. Where the fuck did I grow up? Where the fuck did we grow up?
Did I grow up? For real? Why was that just everyday stuff? No chill. If it sounds made up, nah, it's true. Naim Ali like, yo, where was you?
That song made me want to crip walk. I wish I knew how to crip walk when I hear that shit. Yeah, bro. Where the fuck did we grow up in America? In America, where we grew up at, bro. America, bro. That's where we grew up. And here's the thing, right? So, growing up as a young black boy, you hear many of your cousins and your aunties and your uncles talk about how this country was founded on, by criminals who raped and pillaged and did this and did that. But then they ended up making something great with the help of, African slaves and all this other type of shit, right? Which is true, right? But I know a lot of people hate when they hate hearing that shit. A lot of people hate hearing that the founding fathers were evil, violent people. But this is the thing, bro. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. And I love being an American. I love it. I love being an American. I love that. I think that history is brutal. And I think that's just a reality of being a human. So I don't look at it as a good or bad thing. I think shit just is what the fuck it is. Like, fuck it. These motherfuckers came over here. They conquered whoever the fuck was here, took that shit over, had a bunch of fucking slaves, built that shit the fuck up, and boom, we get something great years later, right? But I do believe that as time progresses and as humans get smarter, we become more empathetic as a whole. And we were on our way to that until out of nowhere, everybody was like, all right, now people are getting too fucking woke, right? And I hate even using that statement because that's not what the fuck woke means. Y'all stole black people shit.
Yeah.
We used to say stay woke, and when we said stay woke, it meant like, yo, know there's conspiracy and shit going on all around us.
Yeah.
Know the system against us. That's what stay woke meant. Y'all took that shit on purpose and flipped it to fuck people up to make us be not empathetic anymore. You wanted us to be fucking psychopaths. So I'm not gonna call that shit woke anymore. What I will say is that I guess people didn't want to make concessions for smaller groups of people. Like wild concessions. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. I don't want to call you zero, no shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck that mean, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you tell me, yo, I'm trans and I'm a fucking, and I would prefer if you call me she, I'm not a disrespectful person, so I'll say okay, and I'll call you she. You see what I'm saying? But I do get some of you people got mad about all that shit, which ain't even that deep to get mad at, nigga. All right, fuck it. New shit happen all the fucking time. But look at what that got us to. Look what that got us. That got us being more divided than we had been in a long ass time, and that got us goddamn near having the fucking Gestapo knocking on your door. You see what I'm saying?
And please recognize that was by design. They got you angry about trans people.
Yes.
So you would not be angry about this.
It's literally in the Epstein files. They were talking about how can they add different type of hormones and shit to the water and shit like that so that people would want to be more feminine or more masculine or the case may be. Bro, this was all by design to make you angry so you would give up more rights so now they can do the shit they're doing now. We live in a place that was built on violence. The past has shown us that most times shit don't change without violence, right? But now it don't. I think a lot of times where we got fucked up in the past was we were fighting wars and rioting and doing all this weird shit while the rich motherfuckers got to sit up in their castle and just watch us tear each other apart. We not doing that shit this time, bro. We not doing it. We not doing it. The biggest way to change this shit is to bring all that shit to them. Bring that shit to their door. Everything you can have whatever you want if you can get these motherfuckers out of office. If you can move these motherfuckers out of the position they in right now, you can literally have the life that you fucking want. Mr. Racist white man who hates me even though you never met me, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Never met me a goddamn day in my life. I never did shit to you. These rich motherfuckers have ruined you, your daddy, your granddaddy, your great-granddaddy. They ruined all of y'all. Farmers in Nebraska. Look what's happening to you, bruh. Y'all voted for this. And now you don't got shit. Your farm about to get shut down in a year, bro. If it already didn't get shut down. Because this is what you voted for. Y'all voted for punishments. You didn't even vote for shit that was going to help you the fuck out. You needed illegal aliens to work y'all farms and shit like that. Now look, you all fucked up. Because they made you hate somebody that has nothing to do with taking your money away from you. These billionaires. Can you imagine if somebody got all the money like this and they're pointing like, yeah, okay, but look at that guy. He's got $2 over there. Bruh, that's what they did to us.
Yeah.
Look
at that guy. That guy just got a job. And
right.
He's not from here.
And he's not from here. He's got a job. His job paid $8 an hour, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh. They fucking, it's the wildest misdirection. But you got to realize is that in this country, in America, because our shit was built on like freedom and liberty and all, no matter how skewed that freedom was, because it was, bruh. In the beginning, it wasn't, everybody wasn't free. Poor motherfuckers ain't free.
Yeah, women
ain't free.
Black
people of color ain't free. You just wasn't free.
Poor people weren't free. Yeah, and that's when they invented the whole race thing, so you could be like, look, you're better.
Yes, exactly. Like that's literally why they invented it. You're not free, but you can be. And I think the fact that you have a kernel of that idea, that Americans have that idea like embedded in us. That's the only thing I think that we have better than a lot of these foreign countries now, is that their countries never even promised them freedom. The fact that we were promised some level of freedom, we got this thing inside of us where we're idealistic. We strive for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, we want freedom. We want it so bad. We want it so bad that we will have a fucking civil war over it. You see what I'm saying? Both sides, both of those sides thought that they were fighting for freedom. But Naim, you aren't scared that they're gonna like ruin your career? No, nigga. No. What are you talking about? I barely got a career. I've been doing comedy for 7 years, nigga. I'm 7 years. I barely got a career. I'm not rich. I don't got shit to lose. I have nothing to lose. And just like we were saying earlier, you scared to die. Bro, when your lights out, your lights out. You ever seen the last episode of The Sopranos? That's what it is, bro. It must probably that. And if it ain't that, it's reincarnation. Then whoop, here you go, coming out of some pussy again, bro. But you can't be scared of this shit, dog. We wouldn't have this country if those motherfuckers were scared. Imagine how many people told George Washington, like, bro, just pay the taxes, bro. George, what are you doing? You're going to try to fight the Brits? Bro, they got so much money and power, George. You can't go against those guys. I'm sure people were saying that to George Washington. Come on, George, what are you doing? George, I think that the lead and the wood in your teeth is getting to your brain, bro. I think you're not thinking this fully through. We can't fight these guys. They got more guns than us. They got a bigger army than us. What are we going to do? Now imagine if he would have been a pussy, bro. We'd all be talking like this, wouldn't we? This is how we would sound, huh?
Naim Ali saves the world, ain't it?
Yeah, this is how we would sound. Yeah, bro, you gotta have some goddamn respect. We all got these dumbass accents because a nigga stood the fuck up, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because a nigga stood up. And I'm telling you, it's something special about Philly, dog.
Yo, I love calling George Washington the N-word.
He was. That was a real nigga, bro. George Washington was a real nigga, dog. And he was a Philly nigga for real, for real. That nigga was. George Washington talked just how I talk. That's how he talk. He used to be like, yo, look at that boy over there. You see what I'm saying? He used to say shit like that. He used to be like, yo, give me that John. Give me the musket John right there. He just say shit like that, nigga. Sailing across the Delaware on niggas, I'm telling y'all. But that was a real motherfucker. That was somebody that was like, I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all talking about. I'm moving. I'm acting. And not only that, he could gather men and make men follow him. Like, yo, dog, stop being pussies. We going at these niggas right now. Right now. And he was going at fucking like real opponents. Healthy men. Getting in shootouts with muskets, bro. Healthy young men. We got 80-year-olds. This shouldn't even be a fucking thing, bro. We got 80-year-olds. We got old guys. We got guys with liver spots, bro. Liver spots. We got guys that literally are shitting on themselves. And we sit here like, but I mean, oh my God, how do I? Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Man up. Grab your fucking nuts, bro. Grab your nuts and let's fucking go. Let's go. And all I'm saying is, it's not going to be a war. I think that's where all y'all getting it fucked up too. It ain't going to be a fucking war, bro. All it takes is a few individuals in important positions to do the right fucking thing. That's it. It ain't going to be no shootout. It's not going to be you in the street running through the streets trying to shoot shit out. No, it's not that, bro. It's not that. This is a war of ideas and action and systems. If you could have a good idea that creates a new system where we can fucking help each other and sustain each other while also protecting our freedoms and being ethical, bro, you gonna win. If you are, again, I told you, if you do security for these guys, if you in the military, this is the time to do the right fucking thing. It's easy as fuck. If you don't hate children, it's so easy. If you don't want to fuck kids, which I hope you don't.
Yeah, I hate kids, but I don't want to fuck them.
There you go. You know, you're right. You can hate kids. I hate a lot of kids. I was just telling you what I said when I came in here. Yeah. I said I fucking hate kids, but I love mine, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of kids that I hate. I met a few of them tonight. I met a lot of kids tonight that I hate. A few of them. That's all it takes right now. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. The lowest standard of being a good person. You could be a murderer. You could be a serial killer, bruh. If you fucking hate pedophiles, bro, we on the same team. Yeah. We are on the same team.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's literally the lowest of the fucking low.
The lowest of the low. You could be a creepy serial killer motherfucker right now. Like, ooh, at night, I like to sneak up on men and choke them from behind. But I hate pedophiles. Bruh, come join. Yeah. Come with me, bruh. We are the same type of guy.
We can be on the
same
like to
team
for a while, yeah.
But we got more things in common. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that fucking simple, yo. Y'all see this flag, yo? Y'all love this shit, right? Dog, I was at my son's game just now, and they were doing the fucking Pledge of Allegiance, bruh. And when I tell you, it made me feel stupid as fuck. I'm like, what are we pledging to? Who running this shit? What the fuck did we let happen to this shit, bro? What did we let happen? Like, we let these type of motherfuckers get power? A bunch of ruthless fucking pedophiles, bro. What are we pledging allegiance to? If you're not ready to fight for this shit or do something about it, bro, you don't pledge allegiance to that fucking flag. You don't respect that flag. You a pussy. And I feel like you can't be a bitch and be a fucking American. You're not an American if you a bitch. If you a pussy like that, bro, that means you could be in China. You could be in Brazil. You could be anywhere because you just are loyal to the land that you live on. You just don't want no fucking problems. This is an idea. This is the best idea. This American shit is the best fucking idea that anybody ever had. And we got to do something about this shit, man. I feel like, man, I think today, yo, God, today was the essence of what the fuck we started this podcast for. Poncho, I fucking love you, though. We fucking run this shit up. That's today's episode of Naim Ali Saves the Fucking World.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
Yeah, bro.
It's Naim Ali.